Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event tonight. Introducing to you first, on my left, in his traditional black and silver, hailing from San Diego, California, weighing 242 pounds, he is the former four-time NWA World Champion, Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce.
Yes! Adam Pearce going for number 5.
Shut up, Chris. You're supposed to be an unbiased broadcast journalist.
Not
remember?
tonight.
And to my right, wearing his black and red, from Maxwell Street, Chicago, Illinois, weighing 240 pounds, and the defending NWA World Champion, Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Yes! Come on, Colt.
Just 2 times, Dave, to 4. You know, obviously Modus Tollins, that means he's twice as good as Colt Cabana.
Really? Is that how you figure that?
You ain't gonna check me for nothing. I'm a stand-up guy. I have never cheated in my life.
Last time this title changed hands in Kansas City, Flair won one of those against Dusty Rhodes.
Are you ignoring what Adam Pearce just said, Chris?
Yes.
Said he's never cheated. I think if we had video evidence here, can we get the guys in the truck to cue up some tape? We have at least 10 instances here in his short span of Metro Pro Wrestling. He's cheating.
Everybody, don't run any video. We don't need to do that. Look, he's being nice to the referee. Referee Michael Craze is the main official tonight, our main Metro Pro official. He's in there checking both guys. This is a huge match for both men.
His name was Referee Wilco's, Chris.
Continuing, I don't know what you're talking about. Continuing to talk to some of these fans, Dave. I'm trying to hear all the words of wisdom he's throwing out to some of these toothless fans over here.
Well, I'm trying to cover up some of those words and some of the words the fans are saying so we can keep broadcasting the show, Chris.
Well, it's a touche, Dave. I'm looking forward to continuing to stay on the air.
FCC, no need to pay attention tonight, please.
The NWA World title on the line. Best 2 out of 3 falls match, so of course that means they can win by either pinfall or submission. The first one to win twice is either retaining or winning the NWA World title.
And again, the career of Adam Pearce is on the line. If he does not win this match, heck, he has to win the next 4 matches, Chris, or he says he's going to hang him up.
He does have to go 4-0 over the next couple of months for him to retain a job in the NWA. That is if he does what he says. You know, sometimes Ric Flair, you know, they retire, they come back. You never know. I hope he decides to stay even if he doesn't win.
I hope he loses.
But he's going to win anyway. It doesn't matter.
I hope he loses tonight. We never see his face again.
Here we go.
But you're right. Retirements in wrestling are not always long-term, are they?
The bell has been rung. And hopefully we won't have to worry about it, Dave. Adam Pearce can win tonight and win the next 3 matches after tonight and take out Colt 4-3.
Well, Adam Pearce is such a tactician in the ring and mentally as well, but you'd have to give Colt Cabana, I would think, would come in tonight with a little bit of a psychological advantage, Chris. 3-0, and Adam Pearce knows his career is on the line. And I think there's a lot of things in Colt Cabana's favor tonight, and you hear the crowds are saying it's back tonight here as well.
Now, Dave, sometimes I do like to maybe say a couple of things that aren't true during matches, but this is legitimate. Adam Pearce has a 102-degree fever going into tonight's match, so give the guy a little credit just based on the fact that he's willing to walk in there with those kind of conditions of his health and still have this match.
I'll definitely give him, I never doubted his fighting spirit, Chris. I just hate the guy's attitude, and look at that start for Colt Cabana.
Adam Pearce sick all the way here on the plane from San Diego. But he says he knew this match has been on the calendar for months, and he did not want to forfeit or just move this back. So he's wrestling tonight. And I got to give him credit, Dave. 102-degree fever. You'd be sitting in bed having your wife wait on your hand and foot.
Yeah, like she'd ever do that.
That's a good point.
Look at the Raiders fans starting trouble with Adam Pearce. Probably not the smartest thing he's ever done, but I don't know if he's ever done anything smart.
There we go. Colt Cabana coming out. Oh, he's going to have to disinfect his left arm now after touching that guy.
No idea Cole's a Raiders fan, Chris.
Had no idea. He's from the mean streets of Chicago. Pearce still outside, getting the count laid out on him, and obviously does not want to lose a fall to a 10 count outside the ring. So he's going to have to come back in there. And look at that, telling Don Diablo something. What can he possibly tell Diablo? The guy has no stroke.
Don't know what this is about. Maybe we'll find out later, but
he's telling him to repeat what he just said. Come on, Diablo, do it. Turn it on.
He wants you to put the megaphone up, or he's never coming back.
Put the megaphone up, he said.
what?
That stupid idiot fan over there.
Wait, Pearce doesn't have any say in this, Chris.
Hey, he wants conditions perfect, Dave, for him to become the next NWA World Champion. I think he has every right to say that.
They pay their hard-earned money to get in here. They can do whatever they want.
Dave, come on. There's got to be some rules. And he got some guy over there, shaved his head with a stupid goatee and a shopping cart filled with stupid dummies and toys. He should put a stupid megaphone up in here. The action's already started. Nice takedown by Colt Cabana. And he's got a nice headlock on Adam Pearce. Another headlock takedown.
I guess I just didn't know that was a stipulation in the contract, you know. 2 out of 3 falls and no megaphones at ringside. I guess that was written
Hey,
in.
he can write things as they go, Dave.
Really?
He's a former 4-time champion.
Yeah, well, the current champion's in control, Chris. How about that?
He is. He's in control of right now. And like I said, the first man to 2 falls either retains or wins the NWA World title tonight in Kansas City. And again, even more on the line. Adam Pearce's career.
Pearce shoves Cabana off the ropes, but look at that big shoulder block.
Again, another headlock takeover by Colt Cabana. He is not going to quit, obviously.
You can't say obviously he quit the last time they fought each other.
Okay, it was an I quit match, Dave. I understand after minutes and hours he quit. But come on, quit bringing up old stuff. We're living in the present now.
Oh, really? Is that how you like to call it?
Yes.
Whenever it suits your fancy, I guess. It's either the present or the past, depending on who you're cheering for.
Here we go off the ropes. Another big shoulder block.
I think Pearce needs to learn that strategy's not working out too well. Look at that reversal by Cabana.
Nice hip toss by Cabana. Another headlock takeover. And Cabana stays in control. And of course, these stupid sheep fans continue to cheer for Cabana.
Yeah, people like a winner, Chris. Colt Cabana, the champ, he's 3-0 in this series, and he's not a total jerk like Adam Pearce. I can't believe you're so surprised that they cheer for him.
This series started back on May 13th, 2012 in Glendale, California. Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. First blood match, Cabana wins that. Then in June, Boston Street Fight. Cabana wins that one. And then just last month, July 7th, Hopkins, Minnesota, I Quit match. Cabana goes up 3-0. And Pearce, come on, has to win this best 2 out of 3 to survive.
Well, if this early start of the match is any indication, it doesn't look like he brought his A-game tonight. And look at that. Just collapsed outside the ring.
Dave, he's got a 102-degree flu, fever, everything. How's he supposed to walk around? Obviously, his balance is off. Boom, boom, but this is stupid.
You want a little cheese with your wine, Chris?
Dave, he's sick.
Oh,
okay?
That's too bad.
He doesn't want anybody else to know that, but I want to tell you.
Nobody ever goes to work when they're sick, do they, Chris?
You don't.
I sure do.
You have like no sick hours left here.
That may be true, but nonetheless, he's a professional wrestler, Chris. If my career was on the line, I certainly would show up to work.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Does it mean that much to you?
No, I guess no, not really.
Here we go. Pearce trying to get back in the ring. Cabana won't give any time. Look, Cabana always playing little games with Pearce, Dave.
Hey, he's just hamming it up for the fans here, Chris. They deserve this sort of show. Pearce certainly isn't going to give him any.
Nice cartwheel sends Pearce back outside. You know, Cabana can't win the match if he won't let Pearce back in the ring. Here we go, finally.
Maybe Pearce can mount an offensive move now that we're about 10 minutes into this match, Chris.
Let's get a little offense going here, Pearce. Come on. They just do not like Adam Pearce here in Kansas City. I don't understand why.
You don't understand why. Well, you're as stupid as everybody here at Turner Rec that you always make fun of.
Here we go. Maybe a test of strength by these two guys. Well, we know who'd win that one, obviously.
Colt Cabana,
Scrap
yes.
Daddy. Here we go. Nice takedown.
Adam Pearce actually in control for the moment.
That's right.
I don't believe my eyes. Oh, there we go.
Reversed by Colt Cabana, but no, takes hold of that left leg. And now in control of the headlock is Adam Pearce as he gives some back to this crowd that continues to not give him respect as a former 4-time champ.
It's a good thing this show's broadcast late at night, Chris. Things that come out of his mouth, it's worse than a Comedy Central roast.
No, some of these fans, you heard some of their mouths? I try to just ignore it all.
Well, it's hard to understand some fans without the teeth. The words get garbled.
Some or all fans. Look at this nice head scissors by Colt Cabana, back in charge.
Do a little patty cake move too. That's great.
Trying to get out of it, Dave. Look, he's trying to bridge out of it, try to roll over, and he does. But still in control is Colt. How's he going to get out of this one, Dave?
Looks like Colt's still managing to hang on to this move, but
yeah.
Pearce is out.
No!
Back in.
Cinching down on his knees. Right on his ears. Dave, you know how bad that hurts?
No, Chris. Do you?
Can only imagine. Continuing to toy around with Pearce, letting him out, and then throwing him back in, Dave.
It's great. It's like he's messing around with a little kid. Like the bully at recess.
Look at that, bridging out.
Pearce has reversed it.
Yes.
Yeah, a nice move there, finally, by the former champ.
Adam Pearce in control of Colt Cabana. Best 2 out of 3 falls, still waiting for the first fall. And look at that. Cabana reversing out of that. Now he has control of the left arm of Pearce.
Not just a reversal, Chris. What an athletic reversal by Colt. He's a showman. You can't deny it.
Yes, he is a showman, Dave.
And a champion. That's a perfect combination.
He's the NWA World Champ, 2-time World Champ. And Dave, Adam Pearce told me, and like nice takedown by Pearce, Adam Pearce told me that this match and this series of matches in the 7 Levels of Hate series, actually beating Colt Cabana means more to him than actually the NWA World title at this point, because Cabana has defeated Pearce 2 times for that world title. He wants to prove to himself that he can take out Colt Cabana in a majority of these 7 matches.
Well, I hope Colt Cabana proves that he's the far superior competitor at this point in Pearce's career, and I hope we'll never see Pearce again.
In control, still Colt Cabana in the middle of the ring. These guys, 2 behemoths just wearing each other out. Who is going to get the early edge in this best 2 out of 3 falls match?
Cabana in control now, but Pearce trying to break the headlock. Now up the ropes, Cabana under the clothesline. Whoa! Look at that move, Chris.
Lion salt off that middle rope! No!
Oh, I thought that was going to be the first fall there, but Pearce able to kick out.
Here we go. Reversed into the corner now, up to the second turnbuckle, but no! Big forearm shot to Pearce's face.
You actually made a good point a moment ago. These are 2 big dudes. Pearce will normally outsize and outstrength whoever he's fighting, but Colt Cabana, a big, strong guy as well. And look at this from Colt.
Behind, here's it comes. Look at this roll-up. No! Look at this. Pearce has his arms. Both of their shoulders are down. Who's the counted out? Who got the pinfall, Dave?
Well, it looked like the referee was counting with both his hands. Does that mean it's a fault for both, or what exactly happened there?
Trying to bridge over. No!
Yes!
No, you saw it. His shoulders were down. Look, the referee says, hold on. What?
Ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
think I've ever seen this, Chris.
Both men down. They both have 1 fall each.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a double pinfall.
I've never seen that in a best 2 out of 3.
1-1.
So both men have 1 fall. The next guy that gets a pinfall or submission is the NWA World Champion, Dave.
30 seconds starts
Chris,
now.
So any second now.
So
Colt Cabana could end the series and end Adam Pearce's career, or Pearce could win the title.
So technically, Dave, this isn't on the clock because there's 30 seconds between falls that they have a little timeout period, but Pearce has decided not to take that. He is throwing Colt Cabana all over the place. Look at him, dumping him on the floor. This isn't even part of the match yet, Dave. It hasn't restarted the next fall.
Adam
Dan
Pearce.
Geyer needs to get the hell out of the way.
Adam Pearce, you can sense the desperation. He knows he's right on the verge of his career being over, Chris, but he's also right on the verge of winning the title now.
Dan Geyer counting down till the match restarts, but these 30 seconds have been used wisely by Adam Pearce, just taking out Colt Cabana with everything he can.
We're officially back in business now, Chris, although the action never really stopped here at Turner Rack.
It never did, but the match has been restarted now. Don Diablo says, restart it.
Cabana.
There we go. The bell is rung, and now whoever goes on to get the next pinfall or submission is the NWA World Champion, and depending on who wins, Dave, again, Pearce either walks away or becomes a 5-time World Champion.
Come on, Cole, I want to crack open this champagne tonight.
Big headbutt by Adam Pearce, and the count has started now. Obviously, like I said, the match restarted, so They can both get counted out. What happens if that happens?
I don't know, Chris. That would be another instance where I've never seen it happen in a decisive falls match. I don't know what would happen there, and fortunately Pearce rolled back in to break up the count.
Pearce doing some major damage to Colt on the outside, but Colt now turning it around on him.
Guys have to get back in the ring if they're going to either retain the title in Colt's case or take the title back in Pearce's case, and here we go.
Can you believe that Adam Pearce has told us, Dave, that winning this series means more to him than the NWA World title? He is just so upset that Colt Cabana has beaten him twice for the world title.
I think it might mean more to me if Colt Cabana wins than when my children are born, Chris. That's how much I hate Adam Pearce.
Really? That's intense heat, Dave. You should probably take anger management for that.
I'll check with Mark Sterling next time I see him, and look at this, attempted suplexes back and forth, and Pearce hits his.
Look at that huge suplex from the apron to the inside. Adam Pearce with the upper edge here, probably because he took him out during that 30 seconds. And obviously, some major damage done. Here we go.
That's not going to do it. He's going to have to hook the leg if he's going to beat Colt Cabana, Chris.
Referee Michael Cray saying it was just a 1 count, and Adam Pearce can't believe it. He knows he's just 1 fall away from regaining his NWA World title and living on in this 7 Levels of Hate series.
Colt Cabana is certainly not in a good spot right now, but like you said for Pearce, it's the same way for Cabana. Even though he's not doing well at the moment, all he needs is 1 more fall to end this series and kick Adam Pearce to the curb.
Adam Pearce, now look at that drop kick, huge drop kick. Dave, we talked about these two are both big men. Here we go, a cover.
Looking the leg this time, but only a 2 count.
Very close, and look at that, hurting the abdomen, that big drop kick. Adam Pearce around 260 pounds, Colt Cabana around 250 pounds. 2 of the biggest men on the independent wrestling scene today, Dave, going at it for the world title like it should be.
Pearce in control, but kind of taking a little breather here, stalking Cabana in the corner.
Pearce has had an up and down series here in Kansas City since being with Metro Pro Wrestling. He won a couple of matches against Michael Strider before succumbing to Michael Strider in his retirement match just about a month and a half ago.
Hopefully this will be the second retirement match for Pearce. Hopefully he'll
up.
Lose again and we'll see him retire this time.
But you really want Pearce? Pearce is such a great representative for the NWA, Dave.
What?
Huge knife edge chop by Colt Cabana.
A big punch to the face by Boom Boom, and another.
Just so honored to have this NWA World title match in Kansas City. And it would be even more honorable if the title could change hands for the first time in 31 years.
I don't know, Chris. I think it would be pretty honorable if the series ended here, as did Adam Pearce's career.
Well, Dave, I'm going to agree with one
It's
thing.
like double history.
Either way, history is made tonight in Kansas City for the first time in many, many years for the NWA.
Can we put I know since Pearce was adding stipulations to the contract earlier tonight with the megaphone, can we add one that if Pearce loses, you will also retire, Chris? Is that an option?
No, that's up. Pearce told me that's off the table. That will never happen.
Oh.
But look, Cole coming off the turnbuckle and missing. Adam Pearce rolling out of the way, and now Pearce back on top. Hopefully this means another cover. Cover the leg, here we go.
Very slow pinfall attempt by Pearce, and only gets the 1 count, and now he's screaming at the ref.
Look at that, just getting on Michael Craze's case, saying he's counting too slow. He knows how much is on the line. Does this referee not understand anything?
Fatigue maybe starting to set in a little bit with both men. It's already been a long match. Colt Cabana's asking for more.
They're about 20, 25 minutes into this best 2 out of 3 falls match. We saw it earlier, both men's shoulders down as they both get 1 fall each. I've never seen that happen in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. So now the decisive pinfall submission coming up any moment, hopefully, for Adam Pearce.
Pearce just telling Cabana he hates him. You can read his lips, but Cabana trying to fight his way back up to his feet against these huge haymakers.
You can just see the emotion and hatred, like you said, on the face of Adam Pearce as he has these huge right hands to the side of the head of Colt Cabana. Look, Cabana saying he wants more. He can't take this.
It's like Rocky Balboa, Chris.
Big right hand shot, and I don't think Pearce understands. Why isn't it putting the big guy down?
Just sheer willpower right now on the side of Colt Cabana. Pearce says he's going to lay him down, but Cabana blocks it.
No! Cabana on the offensive now. The big right hand shots to the side of the head. And here he goes off the ropes. Yes, spine buster.
What a move by Adam Pearce. I hate to say it, but unbelievable.
Stopping the momentum of Cabana. And hopefully this will be a 1-2-3.
This could be it, Chris.
Yes.
No, Cabana kicks out. Don't know how, but he kicked out.
Big spine buster, 2.5 count. And Adam Pearce still yelling at these fans, Dave, and I've said it before, I think it hurt him in this match against Michael Strider, just paying too much attention to these heckling morons around the ring.
And again, Pearce taking his time. You wonder if this is a good strategy on his part. Oh, he's launching snot rockets at him, Chris.
His signature move, the farmer blow. I love it.
Yeah, it's quite a tasty signature move. You're right, a great representative for NWA. What?
So what he says to you and the rest of the fans here, Dave, to give him no respect. It's over. No!
Oh, it's over as far as Adam Pearce being conscious. Big boots to the face by Cabana.
Double boots by Cabana. And Pearce is out on the apron and now on the ground.
Oh, he doesn't know where he's at right now, Chris.
This is horrible. Look at him trying to get back up on the apron. He cannot get counted out, Dave. No way. Get up there.
Stay down, Pearce.
Shut up, Dave.
Do what's best for you and your family. Stay down. You don't want to take another beating here.
Look, Colt Cabana, though, to his credit, trying to stop the count of the referee. He doesn't want to win it this way. Big right hand, and he's on the outside, Dave. He's going to send Pearce flying. No!
Maybe one more will do it.
Watch out! No! Draping that left arm around that top cable. Just throwing him in that top turnbuckle now.
What's Cabana gonna do now? Tossing Pearce back into the ring.
Hip toss to the inside, and that really hurt Pearce. You see the look on his face.
Colt Cabana with all the momentum. Can he end the career of Adam Pearce once and for all?
Dodging that haymaker, and we've seen this.
Boom, boom. Come on, Chris.
No! A la Dusty Rhodes! No!
Yes, the big elbow.
The bionic elbow lives on, and Colt Cabana's feeling it, Dave. I feel bad for Pearce right now.
Finish him, Colt. Come on. Yes, the flying butt.
Into the avalanche into the corner, Dave. Look at this. Oh, kick it to the head. No.
This has got to be it.
Get up.
Oh, Pearce kicks out.
Thank goodness. It was so close there. I thought Pearce was going to lose it, but no. He kicks out at the last second.
Colt Cabana's got all the momentum. Can he finish off Scrap Iron?
No, Colt Cabana called for the pile driver. That's a signature move of Adam Pearce. Gonna take him out with his own move?
Oh, what an insult of
Yes.
but no, Pearce with a reversal. Look at this, Chris.
Like a reverse Boston Crab, Dave. Check that out. Submission maneuver. If he taps, it's over. Tap. Tap, tap, tappy. Come on.
Colt Cabana trying to get to the ropes. He's not that far away, Chris.
Pull him back, Pearce.
Maybe his only hope at this point. I don't know how anyone can break this hold. He got it, yes.
You do 1,000-pound squats every day to stop things like that from happening.
Yes, I do.
Talking to Pearce, not you.
Yes, well.
Chicken legs. Come on. Pearce is upset. He is upset. He can't believe that he's in this predicament right now. Big boot to the face.
He's got to be really upset now, huh?
No, he misses, and look at that. Oh, no, look at that pin on this. No, get up.
Oh, the standing flying butt there, Chris.
The momentum keeping Cabana on top of Pearce, but thankfully Pearce able to kick out.
Oh, yeah, that's so thankful he kicked out. It's great.
You know what? Your sarcasm means nothing to me right now. I'm waiting for the NWA World title to change hands in Kansas City.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to happen, doesn't it? Your boy is nearly unconscious here on the mat.
It's not over till it's over, Dave. Another famous Missourian said that.
It's not over till Medea sings.
Yes, that too.
I think I hear her singing Colt Cabana's name over there, Chris.
Look, Pearce is asking for a timeout.
There's no timeout in wrestling.
He's a 4-time champ. Give him a couple seconds. No!
Don't give him half a second there before he clobbered him.
Tomahawk chop to the head. But telegraph that, Dave. Yes!
Oh, no.
It's over. Pile driver time. Yes!
He's got the leg hook, but yes, Cabana grabbed the ropes at the very last moment.
His hand wasn't up there. It was 1, 2, 3.
Referee does not agree, Chris.
Pearce cannot believe this. He had a pile driver almost in the center of the ring, and somehow Colt's arm 6 foot long.
Wow, what recognition by Colt Cabana. Had to be nearly knocked out by that move, but still had the recognition to grab the rope at the last moment.
And Pearce going to the outside. What's he going to do out there? Oh, the metal chair. The coveted metal chair, Dave.
Wait, what happens if he gets disqualified, Chris?
There's no way the referee has enough stones to do that. He's not going to cause this to be
He can't bring a steel chair into the ring.
Don't DQ this, Craze. If you have any balls, you wouldn't do this.
How can Adam Pearce risk it, though, with his career on the line,
Here we
Chris?
go!
Yes, there we go.
Why is the referee getting involved?
Thank God.
Here we go, small package, no!
Oh, but the referee's slow to get there, and Pearce kicks out.
Thank goodness he had the chair in his hand. Oh, big knee to the head of Pearce. This is not looking good now.
Oh, Pearce was going for the spear, but Cabana caught him, like you said, the knee right to the face, and Pearce is down and out.
The chair's still in play, though. If Pearce can just get that chair and knock Cole down, he's going to win, Dave. Come on.
Crowd really into this NWA World Title match here at Turner Rec Center. Colt Cabana looks like he's setting up for some more punches and maybe another big elbow, Chris.
Pearce looks out on his feet, Dave. He doesn't know what hit him right now. Another bionic elbow, but no! Knee lift to the abdomen of Colt Cabana stops him in his tracks. Look at this! No!
What a move by Colt!
Crucifix takes him down, but no! And Pearce goes to the apron. He gets out of harm's way. He's to the outside, but Colt's going after him. Get him away, ref.
Wait, what's Pearce doing, Chris? What's he digging for in there?
I don't know.
What does he have in his hand?
He's just adjusting. Look, he misses him. Up and over, but no, he's hitting him in the head.
He hit him with that loaded hand,
Here we
Chris.
go. 2, 3. Yes!
No, Colt's foot's on the ropes, Chris.
I heard 1, 2, 3.
But his foot's on the ropes, and now the referee's seen it.
What? I heard 1, 2, 3, it's over.
No, it's like it's the replay in the NFL. You can go back and fix a bad call.
No! Look, Pearce wants the title belt, and he gets it. 5-time world champion.
No. The referee is clearly saying no. He's reversing his decision, you moron.
This is stupid. How can you do this? Pearce can't believe it. He heard 1, 2, 3 as well.
Well, his foot's still on the ropes. I don't know how he could argue it.
Who knows when it got there? I didn't even see it get up.
What? What match are you watching here?
Pearce is holding the title. He's the champion.
Colt Cabana, it looks like he's going to survive to fight a little bit longer.
Michael Cray's trying to take the title belt out of his hands, but he can't do it. Look at this now. Colt has come too.
Oh, we saw Pearce use this move earlier, Chris, the inverted Boston Crab type move.
Come on. Reverse Boston Crab. No. Do not submit.
Oh,
You're
and
so close.
He's near the center of the ring, and I don't know how any man could break this hold.
No, come on. Colt Cabana, look at that. Yes. The momentum taking Cabana into the referee, and he has it back.
No,
yes.
No.
Knocking Colt out, hopefully. Come on.
Oh, the referee didn't see the cheap
2,
shot with the belt.
3.
No.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The new 5-time
we have
NWA
a winner.
World Champion, Adam
and
Pearce.
your new
I think I'm gonna be sick.
NWA World Champion, Scrap Iron,
Yes.
Adam Pearce.
The world title has changed hands in Kansas City for the first time since September 1981.
Oh, and a miscarriage of justice as Adam Pearce had to cheat to retain the title. You're gonna ignore that fact, Chris?
Dave, he was already cheated before. He had a 1, 2, 3 at the pile driver, and the stupid ref can't count to 3. But look at that face. He knows the victory over Colt Cabana means just as much as becoming the 5-time NWA World Champion.
The last thing I wanted to see tonight was this jerk celebrate with the title belt.
Davey joins the ranks of Orville Brown, Harley Race, Ric Flair, now Adam Pearce winning the NWA World title in Kansas City. Congratulations, 5-time and current NWA World Champion Adam Pearce. He wins match number 4 of the 7 levels of hate series. And he moves on to stage 5 in Bridgewater, Massachusetts now, a dog collar match.
Oh, what a classy winner this guy is, Chris. Look at this jerk.
Look at him. Telling him exactly what he thinks of him. Oh, gladly we can't hear it. The FCC would kick us off the air. But Adam Pearce standing victorious over Colt Cabana, who I think is still knocked out thanks to that NWA World title belt.
Well, I hate Adam Pearce, there's no question about that, but I'll say one hell of a match you put on with Colt Cabana here tonight at Turner Rec Center. I think this one will live on in the annals of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Obviously one of the biggest matches we've ever had. And Metro Pro Wrestling, proud affiliate of the National Wrestling Alliance and now the NWA World Champion, Adam Pearce, raising his hand high as he becomes, again, the 5-time and current NWA World Champion. He's up there with some of the all-time greats now, 5 times. It's amazing.
Okay, you can hype him up all you want, but let's talk reality for a second. This guy still has to win 3 straight matches against Cabana if he's going to keep his career going.
He does, Dave. But you know what? He just had 2 pinfalls tonight in Kansas City, Kansas. So he's got the momentum going his way. Obviously, confidence is going to be back with Adam Pearce as he walks out of the state of Kansas as the NWA champion. Yes, Colt Cabana still has a 3-1 lead, but Adam Pearce has all the bragging rights right now. He is the current and 5-time champion, and Colt Cabana is still collecting his thoughts on the mat in the middle of the ring.
Adam Pearce, I give him credit for being one hell of a wrestler, but man, I hate this guy.